This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm at the press conference today for Crawford Khan. Delighted to be joined by Amir Khan. Pretty respectful between you and Terence today.
It was, man, and this is the very hall where it was. You see how packed it was before. Look at it now, it's empty, look. It's empty, no one there now, man. It's like a totally different room. But yeah, no, it was good. We were both respectful. You know what happens when two fighters who respect each other, who know that they're good fighters and they respect each other. They go there and they go to the press conference. They don't have to talk smack because the fight itself sells. Between me and Crawford, the fight's gonna sell. We don't have to do any trash talking to sell the fight. The fight's gonna sell itself because styles make fights, and also people are gonna be interested in seeing us both fights. Seeing us fighters kind of face each other because we both have fast hands, quick hands. We have speed, we have movement, we have some decent power. So, and Crawford's unbeaten. So this is Crawford's toughest test. Obviously, I've been in with tougher opponents in like Canelo, but this is my toughest test in the 147-pound division, which is the division I'm normally happy making, and I'm comfortable making this weight. So, looking forward to it, man.
What was your initial reaction when you were offered to fight Terence Crawford?
So I'd take it in both hands. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of promoters, a lot of people out there saying, Amir, look, you've only got one way to go, which is Brook. You've got nowhere else to go. And I thought to myself, all right, cool. Just over the waters, there's another country called America where there's a lot of big fighters there who would love to fight me. And I stayed quiet. And then I get a phone call from Bob Arum. Bob called me and goes, Amir, would you be interested in a fight with Crawford? I said, if the deal is right, why not? And then obviously the deal was great, and that's the reason I took the fight.
Okay.
And it's for a world title, and it'll put me in the pound-for-pound rankings. So, look, it's got everything you need in a fight.
Now, you've obviously fought the biggest names, Maidana, Canelo, Zab Judah. Where do you rank sort of Terence Crawford in that list? And is he a tougher fight than Canelo?
No, Canelo was tougher because he was just physically stronger and bigger, and it was just hard to keep off because he just kept coming forward. Crawford is more my size, so obviously keeping him away, putting him back, pushing him back a little bit, it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, look, I've had some good fights, I've had some tough fights, but for this fight, I have to make sure I'm going to be on my A game and I'm going to be sticking to the game plan. I can't make no mistakes because he's dangerous and he can hurt me, but I just have to be very smart in this fight.
Now, being completely honest, the most sort of common analysis I've heard of this fight is that Amir will give Terence problems early on, outbox him, which we've seen you in previous fights, but he will get stopped late on. What do you sort of say to that?
No, once I get my groove, once I start outboxing him, and I get my groove, I'll be fine. I don't think Crawford will have the power to knock me out. I don't think he'll outbox me if once I'm in my groove. Look, anything can happen in boxing, but I just can't see myself losing this fight. As long as I work hard and train hard and I'm fit and strong and ready, there's no one stopping me.
If it wasn't for the Crawford fight, would you be fighting Brook?
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
Okay. Again, what was the thinking behind the fact that there was more money in the Brook fight? It's an easier fight. It would be in the UK.
Yeah.
Why take the Crawford fight?
$500,000, really. You know what I mean? But if you work it out, you pay more taxes in the UK. Obviously, in the US, it's going to be less taxes because obviously the fight's over there, so you pay the US tax. So it works out about the same. You know what I mean?
ESPN pay-per-view as well. So
ESPN pay-per-view, the platform massive. You look at everything in this, and to be honest with you, I think this makes more sense.
What did you make of Bob Arum today comparing Terence Crawford to Sugar Ray Leonard, saying he's even better than Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, I don't believe that. Look, Sugar Ray Leonard was one of my favourite fighters. So, when I beat Terence Crawford, Willie said that Amir is better than Sugar Ray Leonard as well. Yeah, so things changed then, so I don't know.
Eddie has gone on record saying that the Kell Brook fight had to happen now. It's not going to happen in the future. Obviously, you plan to beat Crawford on April 20th. If that does happen, are you still interested in fighting Brook?
Well, yeah, definitely. Look, it's a fight that the UK public want. I would love to fight him.
Obviously, there's the Pacquiao rematch potential there. Have you got a pick for that between Pacquiao and Broner?
Against Pacquiao and Broner, look, that's going to be a good fight. I just feel that Pacquiao's been looking good though. I thought Pacquiao might be a little bit old, but nah, he's been looking really good in training camp and strong and everything. So I think Pacquiao 60-40. I lean more towards 60% towards Pacquiao winning that fight. But then again, Broner could turn up and he seems very confident in this fight. So anything can happen in boxing. I mean, it is a 50-50 fight, but I just lean more towards.
Okay.
Pacquiao.
Back with Virgil Hunter as well. You must be pleased about that.
Yeah, man, it's going to be really good, man. We're being back with Virgil, working back with him as well. Virgil's a nice guy. We were always friends, but I just feel that now is a time where I kind of go back to him. I want to thank Joe Gusto for being there for me and helping me. I think I just owe it to, I just owe this to Virgil Hunter, because obviously he got sick. It's not that he didn't choose to leave the gym. He got sick, so obviously I want to be there for him. He's always been there for me, so I want to be there for him.
Just lastly, Amir, explain to me why you beat Terence Crawford.
I mean, look, I'm more experienced, I'm much smarter, I think I'm a better boxer, and obviously if he has more power than me, I just have to be smarter in there, and obviously I might have more speed than him. Obviously I have to be at my A game no matter what, but I just feel that I've got this in the bag.
Okay, this has been Umar Ahmed for IFL TV.
Thank you very much.
With the King, Amir King Khan, and listen, you got to go to the US, don't you?
No, yeah,
you must be shattered.
Hey bro, all this talking.
Thank you very much. Cheers, man.
Take it easy.